Hey you guys, today's tutorial is all about my girls out there that have the hooded lids. So I am one of them too that suffers from the hooded lid. If you have a hooded lid, basically that means that when your eyes are completely open, you're kind of losing the mobile lid space on your eyes. So it actually makes you look tired all the time, or like my kids say, sometimes I look angry and I'm like, I'm not angry, I just have hooded eyelids. So I'm gonna give you some tips today and some products that you can try to minimize your hooded lid. So one of the companies I found that I really like is called Contours RX, and they have these little like tape adhesives that you can place on your eyelid, and that will actually pull your, I'll show you, it'll pull your lid up so that you don't have a hooded lid anymore. They come in a variety of sizes, so you actually have to find which size is going to fit you. So they have a sample pack, and I recommend that that's the one you start with so that you have all the sizes, and then you can play around with which ones work best for you. So again, this is actually a look for those of my girls that don't like to wear eyeshadow. I think this is a great way for you to just throw this on in the morning and your eyes look open and lifted. I clearly don't have them on right now, so I look a little tired and I have no eyeshadow on either. So I'm just going to show you what you can do. So you're going to take this strip and you're just going to place it on the wrinkle of your lid. So I have to open it up to see where the wrinkle is, close my eyelid, and then I'm going to place this little adhesive tape that on there, press it on, and look at the difference between my eyes. So just like that, it's going to give you that lift, make your eyes look wider and open. And again, this is more for a look like if you're not wearing eyeshadow. I have worn eyeshadow with these on. It just gives a different texture, so I don't prefer to have eyeshadow on if I'm going to wear them. But I mean, look at the difference. That's just crazy. And it's just this little adhesive. So see, then you just easily take it off at the end of the night. So that's one of my ways that you can quickly open your eyes and just get that wide awake look. And again, this was Contours RX. I'll have all the information for you guys if you want to give them a try, but I definitely recommend them if you have hooded lids like me. The other option is with makeup. So this is what I use on a daily basis if I'm going to put my makeup on. This is the route that I go to kind of minimize my hooded lid and give my eye a little bit more of an open look. So what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and take a matte color, like a darker color. I like to use a lot of plums. Dark taupe colors are great too. So again, this just is depending upon your color scheme that you like for your eyes. But you'll take a darker color, and then normally I would teach people like to go into the crease. We're actually going above the crease. So you're putting it into your natural crease, and then you're gonna bring this color up and above. So you're creating this illusion that your contour or your crease is actually higher than it is. So that's the first step that you'll do, is get that color on there. And again, blend, blend, blend. That's my key to everything. You don't want any harsh lines. So then the other thing I'm gonna do, and this is where you can add a little bit more shimmer. So light brings an object forward and dark pushes it back. So when we relate that to facial features, if I'm putting dark above my crease right here, it is going to manipulate the shape of my eye, make it look like this is further back than it is. And now what do I want to do is I want to bring this part of my eyelid forward. So would I use dark or light? Light, that's right. So I'm going to use a lighter color, and I prefer shimmer with this because again, anything with a shimmer adds even more light, but you could use a matte if you wanted to, but I'm just going to use a shimmer color, and you're just going to plop this right onto the center of your mobile lid and bring that up to your crease. And you can go an even lighter color just so that I can show you guys a little bit different here. Okay, so once you put that color on, it's grabbing the light and pulling this part of my lid forward, or manipulating the light to make it look like that's forward, and then it's pushing this part back. If you want to go a step further, you can take a darker color. I prefer, again, a matte, but this one's like a really dark chocolate color I'm using. So this one, we're just going to manipulate the outside of my eye. So I don't want this coming all the way across. I'm just creating, again, this illusion that I have more of a shape to my eye. So we're just coming into the outer corner here, and I'm actually going to run it underneath the outer corner as well. So this dark is kind of pushing and manipulating that eye shape back. So you can see the difference in my eyes with the shadowing effect versus Hopefully this will help my girls out there with a hooded lid. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.